Hello everyone, my name's Jay Beetle. This is a game called Patron. It's a game that you've probably heard of if you really like this type of game, and the type of game is like End Zone World Apart. It's like that other nuclear Fallout wasteland type game, but it's essentially like a city builder that you kind of like Frostpunk, but honestly not as developed as Frostpunk. The point behind the game is just resource management, building up your city, starting from nothing, and expanding. The problem I have is that at the beginning it's kind of tough as far as knowing what to do. A lot of it is self-explanatory because if you've played one of these games, you've played them all, at least to a certain extent. Whereas at some point it gets to where you might need a guide, or maybe I'm just dumb. As far as the bugs go, it's really well made. It just recently came out. Oh, speaking of which, I got this game from the developer for free to review it. I said I wouldn't be very critical, not as the stipulation for them to give me the game. That's just, if you've ever watched any of my content, you know I'm kind of like that. I'm trying to make enough here. Like I said, if you've played any games like this, you know kind of how it goes. You make all these people do things, and some are really good at it. It's like clicks per minute. You're really trying to do everything you can. And it's just based on how much time you put into it. The reason I would say it's a lot like End Zone, which, by the way, you really should try out if you like this type of game, because it's complete. This is somewhat complete, but I think it doesn't have anything that sets it apart from other games like it. For instance, in End Zone, the idea is that you're in a wasteland where everything's broken and everything it's a post-apocalyptic, and you have to worry about being too close to radiated areas, too close to things that produce radiation or pollution in general. I'm not sure this has it. That being said, it's a consistent game of this type. You will not be surprised by anything you see, and I'm just gonna play it a little bit. Dirt roads are always nice. I like to be very organized when I do it, and that is technically the most efficient way to do it. That being said, that doesn't always mean what it should for me, because what might look efficient isn't necessarily efficient. I like it to look like a real village, but I know that that's not actually how things work. Anyway, everyone has a house now, so I need to start, let's see. I need to start building things. I need to start chopping lumber. Let's get all these guys to go do this. Let's clear out an area. Oh, I don't have enough. I need to make another house. So you got the house, you got the tent, which is cheaper, which I probably should have started with, so I'd have more lumber in the future. But I played a couple of rounds of this, and by no means did I get very far. But I got bogged down by the fact that, first of all, I do love this thing right here. I got bogged down by not really knowing how to get enough food to sustain my people. I know food exists. There's berries right here. They can be collected. There's farms you can make. There's animals you can hunt. It just didn't seem to be enough. That's more on my part, though. Oh, another thing. There is one thing that changes the game, so to speak, that End Zone, as far as I know, doesn't have. And I only use End Zone so much because it's also a very recent type city builder resource management game. Frostpunk 2 is coming. They just had a release trailer. I love Frostpunk. It's probably my favorite in this genre. But The one thing that they don't have is this has workshop support, Steam Workshop support, and it came quickly. So I can't wait to see what people do. You can change the materials of things, make it look like a completely different time. I don't think there's anything yet because they were just like, here you go. So I assume people are making it, that they just haven't yet. I am going to start. Let's see here. I think this is pretty good. I want to make sort of a good road here. And herbalists, that reminds me, J. Let's get some carriers going. This is where it really gets. I don't know how to add. I don't know if there's a building that brings in more people or if it's just over time. But yeah, there's all sorts of things to do. And there's things that you're given at the very beginning that you don't necessarily need, or at least I don't think you do. Each building has an upkeep for every year. I don't know how fast a year goes by. Looks like kind of fast. But having buildings that you don't use still costs money. And they give you these, like the well at the very beginning, and I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten to Raging Fires yet. It just hasn't come up yet. And how fertile is the soil? So you need a sawmill and a forester's hut. One of those is very good next to... You can research. Let's see, research. I do need to start that. Let's see, cleared path. That's what I was talking about. Increases herbalist hut efficiency if near a gatherer's shelter. So let's do that and then find a gatherer's shelter to make right next to it. So let's just... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So now I have to... It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to play this... it's not like this is going to be one where I go for min-maxing, because I am so dumb. These roads can make things faster when you walk on them. Or maybe it's just this. I'm not really sure. Anyway, we need to get everything going. So that produces firewood. I don't need firewood necessarily yet. So let's get this going. That's pretty good here. See, they're all different sizes, so who's to say it really matters? I do love the music, though. It's very soothing. Kind of reminds me of... World of Warcraft music, to be honest. And I need a depot. Depots make it so you don't have to go all the way back. I guess maybe I don't need one there quite yet. You know what? Let's do it. Doesn't matter. It's raining. Maybe a well can collect the rain. I haven't really used the well that much, so I'm not even sure. Let's find out. I'm gonna have to assign herbalist, gatherer. Is that made now? Deep well. Oh yeah, forgot about that. You can upgrade each individual building, and it's essentially just chance of fire. I don't really need that because... And then there's the watchtower. You can assign someone to the watchtower to guard the area, but the problem with that is I haven't gotten to the point where that matters. Hunting lodge. Okay. So now I need a hunting lodge near the herbalist camp. These buildings are of no use if you don't have someone using them. So I need a hunting lodge. 62, 70. I guess that doesn't really matter. Let's get this going. Because then I can make it fast. I'll just put one of these there. I wish it would show all of them at once. Maybe there is like a... Because in other games you could hold a button and it would show every road sign that you had selected that was available. And I like that a lot better. That being said, keep cutting them down. Let's see what we got here. Increases religion. Again, I forgot what religion even, why religion even matters. Let's put one of those there. One of those there. And you got to keep a good eye on this. We have plenty of food, but that goes down quickly. Herbs and stuff. Oh, the fisherman. Oh, and by the way, I'm not sure. I think every map is not randomly generated because I've played several rounds where I die, pretty much. I mean, it's not technically game over, but I still am horrible. I end up doing that, so let's see if... So, yeah. The quarry is something I definitely do need. Oh, they're going up there. Research. There we go. So I'm going to put that here because 97, 98, 99. Woo! I guess I need another depot up here. And I think I'm taking stone from that. That being said... I really need to learn how to do things. Rural intervention. Build a sawmill to produce firewood from lumber. Only have 10. But it gave me 100 because they appreciate what we're doing. But I do need to build a sawmill, I guess. I hate that though. Not enough coins, that's fine. You can also kind of think of this as like what came before Oxygen Not Included as far as play styles, because that's more a colony, and this is a colony in the sense that it ends up being like a city. I mean, it already is quite a big village. You can also get decrees once you meet certain researches. About the sawmill. I think... Let's just keep that going, I guess. It also doesn't explain what religiousness is. That should be, it's somewhat of a currency, and it doesn't show that. No doubt it is somewhere in here. It's just, I wish it were easily available. We got the jobs, need a woodcutter, and the quarryman. So now we're down to, yeah, not enough workers. We'll put only one carrier. These guys will just go to work. I wonder if this can be collected and not affect the I guess it can be. But then there's things like this that are mushrooms and stuff, which I assume comes from the gatherer. But the problem is, it's not something you can select. Even though I think it is, and like the berries. Oh, the berries you can select. My bad. So I guess maybe mushrooms. I think there's a mushroom hut or something that you can make. So that might be why. Yeah, mushroom farm. Alright, let's see what we got here. Increases the production. Alright, we're down to 47 food. That's not good. Let's increase the production for that. And so you can increase the amount of people working. Oh, it did have that. But the problem is, I very quickly don't have the workers I need. Taxes, religion. Okay, here's where it says it. Matters of faith are grave importance, at least some to your citizens, and they will carefully observe how you conduct yourself when dealing with the church. Churches and cathedrals go a long way to prove dedication. But is dedication a... In the general sense, I know what dedication is, but it doesn't say why that's important. Alright, let's see the jobs board. Mine. I guess I do need more food. But essentially you can see, even though you haven't I haven't gotten this far, and I might not ever get this far, but you can see these are definitely different. Town center must be upgraded. There's just a lot. And that doesn't include whatever might also exist in the future. With mods and things like that. That's a... I need to cancel this. I need those to grow. Yeah, that's another thing. One of these, let's see where it is. The forester's hut. Plant and cut. See, yeah. That is something you would want. Where's the gatherer's hut? We just need more food. We're about to starve here. So let's only put one of you there. No. Different wild fruit and mushrooms. Alright, let's expand. Start gathering more here. And then that's complete. I'm changing the speed if you didn't notice. So we got our fisherman's hut that can produce some good fish. Let's get that going. And then we also have a market that has to be placed here. So what is efficiency? 100%. I guess it's just because it's around this and that can't be moved. So what is the upkeep? The upkeep is 60 gold, 60 a year. If anything costs food to upkeep, oh gosh. That doesn't cost any upkeep? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we are freaking starving. Get someone there. have a look. No, we're... Alright, let's not research for a while. Research takes no time at all. I guess you can get ahead of yourself doing that. Iron, we have plenty of iron right now. No, that's not iron, that's... Oh, crap. I don't need a sawmill right now. I need more food. They're just all dying. I can't help it. This is exactly the problem for me. I'm not saying it's a problem with the game. Clearly I'm missing something. But for right now, it's like... You can't even... Gather stone, gather metal. Yeah, you can't even do any of that. And that kind of sucks. So now we have enough, maybe? Yeah, the sturdy net's production is booming. But that food is just not good. Let's see, what can I do to upgrade this? Set cap. Selected resources in stock. I don't have much lumber, that's for sure. That doesn't ultimately matter. We need more... More food. More food. Okay, I did make that to that. So that's how you get those. I don't know what happens when you have the influence. See, everything's happy except for the food. I need more food. Is there an area where I can just go take out food? I don't understand. What is this? That's iron, I think. One would think I would just need to make another... Let's just do that again. We can just keep catching fish. We're starving. I have plenty of herbs. Don't need to do that. I guess I can make an expansion for the gatherer. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. Just keep gathering like crazy. Yeah, I don't need herbs right now. Trees are growing pretty fast, though. That's awesome. I don't know how many people I started with. Does it say dead? I kind of wish it did. They just take that back to their houses. Transporting resources, constructing buildings, gathering resources is problematic. Free up some citizens to have more workers. Well, I guess I can do that. I have tons of firewood. Convict ship. So these things pop up. I wish they had a little bit more than text. It makes it very, you know, text-based. Ship full of convicts has arrived. Their papers bear the royal seal. What shall we do with them? We'll take them in. I don't know if that was the right idea, but for now, let's just throw on some tents. Now we can... Actually, you know what? I don't want that. Let's, oh, shit. Shoot. Let's get more of this. Oop. Lumber. I need lumber. Well, in that case, let's cut these down, baby. Oh, you still don't have... I don't need any wood cutting, right? Wow, I'm suddenly making a ton of food. I'm finally caught up on that. So now I need a toolsmith. Okay, that's what I need next, because I'm really low on that. Also coal, so let's see here. Iron or coal mine. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Ugh. I hate that. It's uneven. Did I make a... I don't think I did. I can just put that there. So now I'm producing a ton. Now the coal, yeah. Oh yeah, now I need to do the toolsmith. Everything requires tools. And you might say, how do you get gold? Well, I don't completely know, but I know that one option... Oh, my citizen's leaving. Life in our beautiful city no longer interests them, and they will seek their happiness elsewhere. What? That's not very... I don't understand that. Is that because the happiness isn't good enough, or... Carry our special work dedicated carrying roosters around the town. I guess I don't really need that. Maybe I should start looking at beautification. Let's look at the stats. Yeah, everything's really high. Safety, I guess, is not high. So I guess we finally do need to put up a watchtower. I'm fine with that. Toolsmith. I didn't actually create that building, did I? I did not. Wow, I love how that doesn't fit at all. Chop them down, folks. And I guess we will do this. Now our safety... Let's see what our safety is now. Safety is 62. It's still the same. I want to see if this actually changes the look of it. It doesn't. Ah. That'd have been cool. Alright, what else can we do here? Really tiny. Wow, we have tons of food. I guess I need to... Forester's hut. Alright, let's keep that up, keep going. We don't have an iron producer. So what's the end game? I am not sure, actually. I don't know if something ends up happening or if you just get to the point where nothing else matters. I don't know what the wind condition is. I just know you're supposed to survive. And with that being said, let's see, there is a map here. That being said, I will let you guys check it out. The name of the game is called Patron. It is fully released. I'm pretty sure it's not in early access anymore, and it is available on Steam. So if you like it, let me know. I always like to hear it. Let the developers know. I would love if at least one person were interested in this and bought the game because they saw this. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next video I make.